Hey there fellow guitar enthusiasts, are you ready to take your guitar playing to the next level? Today we're diving deep into one of the most essential skills for playing guitar, hammer-ons and pull-offs. Picture this, with just the flick of your fingers you can create mind-bending sounds that will make your audience swoon. These techniques can add a new dimension to your guitar playing and make your melodies more dynamic and expressive than ever. If you're a beginner, fear not, we've got you covered. In this video, we're taking you on a journey through the ins and outs of hammer-ons and pull-offs. From the fundamentals to some fun and challenging skills that will improve your guitar playing in no time. So buckle up and get ready for a ride. Let's transform your guitar playing and make those strings sing like never before. First things first, what exactly are hammer-on and pull-offs? These techniques involve playing notes on the guitar without actually picking the strings. Instead, you use the fingers of your fretting hand to create the notes. A hammer-on is when you play a note by hammering down your finger on the fretboard, and a pull-off is when you pull off your fingering hand to play the note on the fretboard. Reading hammer-ons and pull-offs on guitar tabs may seem daunting at first, but fear not, it's actually quite simple. Hammer-ons are indicated by a curved line connecting two notes on the same string, while pull-offs are indicated by a P above this note. Now for the fun part, actually playing hammer-on and pull-offs. The key to executing hammer-on and pull-offs is all in the technique. To play a hammer-on, you'll need to hammer down on the string with your fretting hand hard enough so that you can get a clear note. For a pull-off, you'll need to pull your finger off the string while still maintaining enough pressure with the other finger to create the notes that you want to play. I find a neat little trick with performing a pull-off is to kind of flick the string as you're pulling off instead of just lifting your fretting hand up and down. This flick, when done right, will be able to make you play multiple hammer-on and pull-offs in a row without losing any volume or sound from your guitar. Here are some finger exercises to help you practice your hammer-on and pull-offs. So I've done up 3 different exercises for you guys to practice your hammer-on and pull-offs. This is something you can practice and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. I've done these exercises at 120 beats per minute and also at 60 beats per minute. If you'd like the guitar profiles or just the audio for these, let me know in the comments down below and I'll sort that out for you guys. So this first exercise, we're going to be playing on the 5th fret on the high E string. It's basically just hammering on up a fret, up 2 frets, and then up 3 frets, and we're using all of our fingers. So for the first bar, we'll have 5th fret hammer on to the 6th fret. And then pull off back to the 5th fret in between. And then we go up to the 7th fret. And then 8th fret. If you're finding some value in this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, as this will really help the channel out. Cheers! So exercise 2 is basically just a rework of the spider exercise, if you're familiar with that. So it'll be the 5th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret and 8th fret on all 6 strings, and we'll just go down the strings, but we only want to pick the 5th fret each time, so it will all be hammer-ons after that. So 5th fret, hammer on to the 6th, hammer on to the 7th, hammer on to the 8th, and then down the string, down, and then once we've played that part, we go back up the strings, but instead of hammering on, we're going to be pulling off, so we'll only pick the 8th fret this time. Exercise 3 is just a little hammer-on exercise that it introduces open strings as well into the mix. So this one can be a little harder, and we're just going to be playing from the high E string, open E, 4th fret, and then 7th fret, all hammered on, and then we'll go up, instead of the 4th and 7th fret, we'll play the 5th and 8th fret. And then we just play that up the strings, so you have the high E, you can also play this riff backwards if you like, just for a little change up to practice your pull-offs. Well, now that you've got an understanding of how to execute a hammer-on and a pull-off, I suggest you check out this playlist I've made over here on more beginner guitar tutorials, and YouTube recommends that you watch this video over here.